Hello, this is Blue Heron Tarot. I'm going to do a read for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be for you and your person for the rest of July, or whoever you're thinking of. We're going to call in the higher self of Sagittarius to get a clear, guided message for Sagittarius and their person. Please, Spirit, give us a clear, guided message for Sagittarius and their person. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's get some more energy. I'd like to just say that I do give personal readings. My information is down below if you are interested. Sagittarius, unrequited love. Unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. But stay optimistic about your love life. Interesting. Trust, healing. Healing family issues, leaning in and having trust and faith, retreat. Okay. It looks like there might be some unrequited love here, Sagittarius. This might be somebody that maybe is a part of your family. This could be about you and a family member. It's just something that's not coming together. This might be somebody that you considered family. Spirit's telling you to stay optimistic. What's going on with this person, Sagittarius? So we have, this is the time you feel like they need to heal, really. I feel like you feel like they need to heal. Peaceful is the one who is not concerned with having more or less. Unbound by name and fame, he is free from sorrow, from the world, and mostly from himself. I feel like you feel like this person's really focuses a lot on worldly things. They're stuck on old ties. They're concerned about having more and fame and their status in the world than like healing things, aligning with love. They're really caught up in the world, so to speak, or that's how you perceive them, because this was in reverse actually. So they're like, you see that they're not even doing any kind of healing. They're just kind of lost in their issues. And you see, I feel like they've moved on from you. For some of you, they've left you or you've left them. And it's based on fear. The Eight of Cups move, but don't move the way fear makes you move. I feel like they moved away because of fear, or you moved away from them because they were too caught up in fear. I think that you guys have separated, or you're taking some time apart right now, but Spirit's telling you to stay optimistic about this. They might be healing their own family issues right now, or stuff within their family, or maybe you guys have a family together, needs healing. All right, Spirit, give us a message for Sag and their person. All right. You're really releasing your attachment to them. I don't even know if you want to tell them to what extent you've done this. Maybe you are searching in the branches for what appears to be in the roots. Sagittarius, I feel like you feel like this person, that I think you guys are separating, or you're separated. I don't think that you feel like they're for you. I feel like you're releasing your attachment to them. It seems as though you perceive them as shallow, or that's kind of mean, more like caught in fear, caught in old patterns, unable to heal old wounds and stuck, right? And I do feel like they're searching for love outside of themselves instead of within, and then they don't have that love to give you. And I think you're seeing this. I think you're pretty clear about it. This is the abandonment card. This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Now I am sober and there's only the hangover and memory of love. It's in reverse, so I think maybe you're overcoming it, or maybe it's coming where you just really do need to just face the complete like loss of this separation. And kind of letting it go. I do see you able to do it. I do see you pretty in an aware place about all of this, Sag. How do they feel about you right now? How do they feel right now? How does your person feel right now? How does your person feel right now? They feel like there's a lot of change ahead, and they feel like they perceive you as an energy like, well, the Knight of Wands can be Sagittarius energy, so they see you as just quick to make decisions. They might think that you are a player, or you just follow your own passions, and they know that you're changing. They know that you're moving away from them as well. Become the sky, take an axe to the prison wall, escape. I feel like they feel like you're escaping them in some sort of way, that you're moving away from them. And they see this coming down. This is a collapse. This is the end of a relationship, it looks like. So let's see what the final words are, is why Spirit wants to bring this up. I mean, obviously you're going through this. I do think that they didn't think that there is no way to rebuild with you. They perceive this as over. It says here, whenever they rebuild an old building, they must first of all destroy the old one. And they see this whole relationship like falling down. So both of you kind of see it ending. You see them walking away. They see this whole thing is falling down. They haven't really gotten over the anguish and the pain of this. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? With the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like there's a resistance to kind of letting this all go. They might be holding on from completely changing and healing, and they might be stuck in anxiety and worry about all of this. And and I think they're going to be thinking, like they might continue to overthink, sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. They have a kind of this energy of, like the Page of Swords is, they might still spy on you. They might still think about you. They might still communicate with you. They might have a hard time truly releasing this. I think there's just a lot of healing that needs to kind of happen for this person. But yeah, I don't think this was unrequited. This was I feel like this needed to break, or you guys needed to separate. I think both of you guys know this. This person hasn't, like, sometimes when we don't learn the lessons, or we can't see our part in things, or we can't forgive somebody, we just hold on to resentment because we haven't completed the cycle within. And I just feel like they still are stuck in like thinking about this, or thinking about you, or thinking about what went wrong, or staying in anger, or missing you, or spying on you, checking up on you. And I think that you see that they're not healing. I don't feel like there is no victory, there is no moving forward. It's just clear as day. This is sort of over. Yeah, they see you moving on. The Two of Wands wanted to come out. They see you moving on, maybe moving to independence, to your own happiness. This can be a card of being single. They might still have feelings for you. They still actually, maybe they have an inner longing and a wish towards you. Let me get another card to clarify that. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please, for Sagittarius. Yeah, one card, please, for Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. They perceive you with the Knight of Wands came out. Did it come out twice? No. That's interesting. Why did I think that? I think this person perceives you. I mean, this is you. I think that they wish for you. I think that you actually are someone that they long for, or you are their wish fulfillment, and they see you moving away. They see you escaping them. How do they feel about that? there's your energy. They just see you walking away. They feel you're escaping them. I feel like for some of you, this person really still wants you. You are their wish fulfillment. And they want, like, for it to work out. I don't feel like, I think they're having a hard time letting this go. They might have moved away from you, Sagittarius, out of fear of their feelings. But yeah, you perceive them as letting you go, moving on. So it's happening regardless of them still having a longing for you. Yeah, they feel like this is over. With the 5 of Swords clarifying the Tower, they just perceive this as over, that you've given up the fight, and you guys are both letting each other go, even though inside you were the one for them. It is kind of sad. But you're releasing this. Yeah, you're releasing this. For some of you, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, it just lost a lot of its fun. It lost a lot of its celebration, its innocence. It just got old. And then for some of you, there might have been other people involved. Maybe there's a third party that you don't want them to know about. Yeah, I feel like yeah, you're done having anxiety. For some of you, this person might have been in a third party, or there was a third party involved, and you're just releasing the whole thing, the anxiety around it. For some of you, you're releasing the anxiety of just feeling that this isn't something that can be manifested. And it's not coming from a place of, there's been manipulation in this. You're releasing the attachment, you're releasing the anxiety, you're done with the sleepless nights. I feel like, you know, whether it's them or you, there's just been a lot of manipulation in this situation, possible third party, and really the joy is just kind of gone. Childlike innocence and everything. Ooh, and they are really resisting healing. They are really resisting moving on to a new cycle, it looks like. For some of you, yeah, they don't want you to know that they're not over this. If you guys are married, they're not over this marriage. They actually want that stability with you. They don't want the foundation that was built to be over. They're not telling you this, but they don't want it. It's bothering them. They're stuck in it. They're stuck in fully releasing this and healing from it. It really looks like you're moving on to a new cycle, though. It doesn't look like you guys will be coming back together at all. I feel like you guys are doing the motions of this separation. You're done with this, yikes. You're just done with this. This has been stale. This has been not fun anymore. This has been unsuccessful. You guys are not on the same page. The love might not be there. And this person needs to heal. Maybe past life issues, issues with you, family issues, their own issues. What the heck? I got this all messed up. Okay. But yeah, with the World card in your future, I do think that you're letting go. I think you're letting go of feelings of abandonment. Yeah, you're letting go of this, like, 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Or it could be in your future, like what you long for is sort of, you know, is more emotional fulfillment, and this just wasn't it for you. This did not fulfill you emotionally. This was not emotionally satisfying. The 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like if you came back to this, you'd just be going around the cycle of unfulfilled love, happiness, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. So I don't see this person coming back and making an offer. Yeah, there's no offer to be made. They might spy on you. Their energy is young. It's immature. They have some healing to do is what it looks like. Yeah, they're not going to make an offer. They're not going to come towards you, but I do see spying. I do see them overthinking and being caught in their mind. But it does seem pretty clear that this is, you're moving on, moving on. Let's see. What's coming in? What are their hopes? Okay. What are their hopes? Embrace. Okay. Okay, the Eight of Cups even came out on the bottom of the deck, but in reverse. They're having a hard time moving on. For some of you, they do want to rebuild this. Their hope is for this to rebuild and like have a new cycle, but they're resisting listening to the healing that they need. It's almost like I feel like this person might have projected their own family issues or their own issues onto you and then became unhappy with you or unhappy in the relationship. They weren't able to listen to their own heart and do their own healing is what I'm getting. I think deep down inside, they really long to move into a new cycle and heal things with you. And they haven't disengaged from their emotional attachment to you. Like they still feel attached. And they could have a new cycle with you or in life where they feel like they could rebuild trust, and they want to rebuild something like, based on love and not on fear. But it's hard for them to listen to the divine and move beyond maybe whatever's happened between you or whatever issues they have. They weren't able to heal with you. They probably blamed you for some of it actually. And because if these were upright, what it would say is they want a new cycle with you and to rebuild based on love and trust. But they're really not able to embody that trust and that love and that openness to see the bigger picture to move forward with you is what I'm getting. So they want to, but they don't listen, so they don't know how to. So they want to move on. They want to rebuild with you, yet they don't know how to do either. They don't know how to move on, but they don't know how to expand in that consciousness to make things work, okay? What's coming in for you? For you, there is love coming in for you with the Three of Cups. So there is like that childlike love coming in for you. It could be with them. It could be a new person. What else is coming in for Sagittarius in the future? Yeah, that's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're healing from unrequited love. You're gonna heal from the love that wasn't there, and you're gonna be able to not only, I feel like you're gonna be able to receive love, and you're gonna be able to give love better. For some of you, you're just gonna have fun. You're gonna do things that, you're gonna feel more childlike. You're gonna feel more able to embody and experience, like kind of like you're not going to be carrying this burden anymore of what this person's projected onto you and whatever's happened between the two of you. I see you releasing it. You're releasing that love. Like there is no beginning really, a new beginning for this, it looks like. That's coming in anytime soon, but a complete release and healing from this energy, and then this ability to like share love with the world from within. It's almost like that broken heart brings in more light and brings in more love for you to share and experience. So it's kind of beautiful. Staying optimistic. I feel like you are staying optimistic. I feel you are optimistic about all of this, Sag. So let me get Let me get some astrology cards for you and let you go. Escape, change. The Pisces read was about a divorce, and this kind of feels like it's about a divorce or a relationship that's just ready to separate and move on to a new cycle. I don't know if like you would relate to the Pisces read at all if you have Pisces in your chart. But 12th house, you're escape change. I don't feel like you're escaping the change. I think you're embracing the change, and it's coming in strong. It's coming in by force. This is out of your hands at this point. This might have been not your choice, but at this point, Spirit has called this in so that the change can happen and you can move into your power, move into your energy, move into your knowingness. For some of you guys, you're in a Saturn return, and this is about a soulmate. Moving away from routine, moving into oneself, moving into one's identity, true identity, authenticity, authentic self. I see you doing that with this Three of Cups. This is a celebration. This is a union. This could be a union within, moving into a new cycle. Maybe an Aquarius is coming in for you, and some of you might really relate to the Pisces read. Okay, there's change ahead, and it's coming in fast. This is a lot of powerful energy. There's a lot of powerful force. Aquarius represents to me like the age of Aquarius, the new earth, structures built on love, built on the opposite of fear, built on abundance, built on expansion. This looks like Jupiter up here to me, even though it might not be. I don't know. Does Jupiter or Saturn? What is Aquarius? Is Uranus. So just change, inventions, new ideas, authenticity, tapping into the divine intelligence. That's where you're going. You're escaping the old. You're escaping the shadow, or you're moving beyond the shadow. You're embracing change into this forceful, beautiful new energy. Saturn return for some of you. This was a soulmate, so this has all been divinely orchestrated. Basically for you, get one more card. Yeah, this has been divinely orchestrated. This place is a dream. Only a sleeper considers it real. Then death comes like dawn, and you wake up laughing at what you thought was your grief. It's sort of like that. It's kind of like all this heaviness, all this weight, all this other people projecting onto you, things feeling not aligned, kind of not wanting it anymore, embracing the change, embracing the unknown, and kind of enjoying just the experience, the dream of it all, lightening it up and moving beyond your grief by kind of seeing all this as a dream, detaching from it, getting ready to expand and move beyond a particular limitation into a new realm, experience, life built off of love, right? Built off of abundance. So blessings to you, Sag. Very interesting reading. Let me know if this resonates. I do feel like for a lot of you, this is divinely orchestrated. This Judgment card's divinely orchestrated. It's time. The universe called this separation in for you to move more into breaking open the heart, to bring in more love, more expansion, more abundance, to share more love, to experience more love, and to share more love. That's what I see for you, Sag. And with that, I'll let you go. Again, I give personal readings. My information is in the description box. I appreciate your energy here so much, and take care.